Greetings Earthlings and welcome back. My name is Kasey if you are new here, and today I'm going to show you how to get this look. I'm just going to be chatting with you guys. I'm going to do a little life update, which I feel like I have not updated you guys in so long, and I definitely have been a lot more private than I used to be anyway, so I just want to kind of update you guys what's going on with me, the hubby, kids, personal mental health stuff. Before we get started, quick shout out to today's sponsor, Deck of Scarlet. Deck of Scarlet is a brand I've talked about so much here on my channel. Their packaging is so artsy and creative, so I really admire this brand. It is a makeup line which also offers a beauty subscription. So the brand releases palettes in collaboration with popular YouTubers, and now they've also created curated trend kits. So there's something new to try every month. So again, they do offer subscriptions, so you can check out, you know, what's coming up the next month, and if you want to skip it, you totally can. And today I'm going to be using the palette edition number 13. I love how feminine this palette is. Love the pastels, and this month's palette includes 3 eyeshadows, 2 lip colors, 1 highlighter, and 1 blush. And the add-on for this month is the Glow Up Jelly in Extra, which is absolutely stunning, and the brand is vegan and cruelty free, and they're actually coming out with a whole bunch of new products this year, so I'm really excited about that. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the link down below in the description box if you guys want to check Deck of Scarlet out. Let's just go ahead and jump into this tutorial. I feel like this background is really weird. I'm going to use the Drunk Elephant Bee Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum. This has pro-vitamin B5, pineapple ceramides. Also going to moisturize my lips. This is Winky Luxe Coconut Lip Balm. It's like a luxury lip balm, I guess, and it's incredible. It's really good. I don't always use primers, but when I do, MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance. So I'm gonna take my beauty blender or beauty sponge. This isn't a beauty blender. Actually, I don't even know. It's black with glitter, and I haven't used it before. I hope the glitter doesn't like transfer onto my face. So I went ahead and got it wet. I'm gonna use the Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation in the shade F4. Anyone else forget to breathe? Same. And I'm just gonna dot this. I have this Pimp Daddy right here, and this hole down here. Me and hubby went out of town. I mean, we only went like a couple hours away for the weekend, and every single time I travel, I break out. Every single time. So the glitter isn't transferring. That's nice. I haven't had a pimple in a while, so when I get them, it's like... It's so hard for me to do these videos because I suck at like doing my makeup and talking at the same time. Other than these 2 homies, my skin has actually been doing really well, and it's in a really good place. So I haven't gotten a facial in a while. I'm actually talking to Lynette today, which is who does my facials, and we're trying to get in. I feel so bad because I missed a couple of appointments. When I go get a facial, maybe I'll take you guys along with me and show you exactly what I get done, because facial places, they have so many things to offer. So I'll kind of talk about what I get done specifically when I go get a facial. Okay, moving on. I'm gonna go in with a little bit more. Ooh, I even have one back here. That one hurts. Ow. Next, I'm gonna go in with concealer, which I have to grab. I'm gonna take the MAC Studio Fix 24 Hour Smooth Wear Concealer. This concealer is 2 shades lighter than my skin tone because I'm not necessarily like putting concealer to conceal anything. I'm putting concealer to brighten because I kind of covered and evened everything out with the foundation. I'm gonna use that same sponge. Hair update. Oh, this is hard to talk. Hold on. I'm trying to let my hair grow and be natural. I haven't had my natural hair. I want to say the first time I started messing with my hair, I was in like 7th grade. Cut, color, perm, like I've been messing with my hair for a really long time. And I feel like I've had all the fun that I want to have, and now I just really want, real quick, I'm in my 30s, so I have these nice little cute fine lines, so it doesn't look like cakey in those little lines after I'm done blending out my concealer. I like to take my pinky and just kind of like tap on that lower lash line. Because the warmth of your finger is going to like kind of melt everything into the skin. I'm very curious what my natural texture is. I just want to have like healthy hair. Lately I've just been babyfying the F out of my hair. So doing like weekly oil treatments. I ordered a whole bunch of oils on Amazon. So like castor oil, neem, almond oil, all these oils that girls with long hair on YouTube told me to buy. I'm not using heat, and I'm just kind of leaving it alone. I'm really excited that I got it in this like top knot. This hair is so close to making it up into this top knot, but not quite yet. So I have this like little tiny baby clip. I have a baby clip up here too. I don't know if they're called baby clips, but they're really tiny clips. So my bangs, I'm over them. I want them to grow. I want my hair to be one length. I want my hair to be healthy. I'm in this space also where I believe now that like our natural hair color is what suits us best. Like our body knows what looks best for us, you know? I don't know if that makes sense, but to me, and here it does. Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder in Cupcake. I'm actually just gonna take this under the eye area and I'm gonna pack it pretty heavily. Another reason, if I don't stop messing with my hair, like I'm not gonna have any, you know? So we don't want that. I'm gonna look like this for a little while, and I'm gonna do my brows and my eyes, and then when I'm done with my brows and my eyes, then I'll go in and finish the skin. I'm gonna move on to my brows. I am still playing with my brow shape. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I've had like lots of different brow shapes. And you know what's the worst is when Instagram shows you like a photo from 4 years ago. Oh my gosh, like I have to repost this because I look cute AF here. Or it's one of those photos where you're like, Instagram refreshed my memory of a selfie from a long time ago, and my brows were just, I don't know, I feel like I finally found like my like ultimate brow, the brows that look the best on me. But who knows, in 5 years I could be like, yeah, that wasn't it. What else can I update y'all on? I get a lot of questions if we are buying or if we're renting, and right now we're renting. We actually just renewed our lease. It is so hard for me to talk and do my brows. I really love the neighborhood. I am excited to buy, but we're just like not ready. Soon, just not right now. It's been years that I've been pretty private. I feel like I used to show a lot more. I was a lot more transparent. And to be completely honest with y'all, it is really hard to be transparent, be honest here on social media, because you have, you know, the more followers, the more people you have judging you, the more criticism you get, all of that. So I just pulled back a lot as far as like what I choose to share. But I do want to be more transparent, and I don't know if I'll ever get that back, that part of me back, but I am working on it. I'm working on my vulnerability. I feel like it's one of those things, like if I can't be vulnerable when I show up, you know, on these social platforms, it just like, then why even show up at all, you know? Protect myself and be me without compromising like my personality and my character, you know? It's very tricky stuff. One of my kids did get suspended from school, and I won't go into too much detail, but it's the first time that they have gotten in trouble at school, so I mean, I didn't lose my shit too much, but I feel so bad for my middle schooler and my high schooler, because I know that it's hard. Where's my coffee? Actually, I have to poop. I probably shouldn't drink that. I'm gonna finish this brow and then I'll come back, because I can't, like, something with my brows and talking, I cannot. Hubby opened up his tattoo shop this year, so that has kind of been consuming him. I'm gonna use my NARS Cream Brulee Soft Matte Complete Concealer and this ColourPop E3 brush to kind of clean them up and yeah. I'm so proud of him, and it's doing really well. He is nice and busy, which is good. It's such a beautiful space, and if you're in Tucson, you should definitely go check it out. I will leave the address in the description box. It's been really cool to, you know, see it all come together. So between the shop and him like traveling for work, I'm doing like tattoo conventions and stuff, and I don't always get to go. I go sometimes. It's just really tricky, you know, with the kids and being in school, and the times that he leaves is just not, doesn't work with my schedule. So we don't really hang out like we used to. I'm just hustling and trying to make this money. I'm gonna take the Too Faced Natural Lust bronzer and a crease brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and warm up my lid a bit. What else? I feel like having some time to like kind of mentally prepare myself. I knew that he was going to open up a shop, so I had time to like kind of, like I said, mentally prepare myself, kind of say like, all right, he's opening up a shop, he is going to be very busy, and I had to, you know, be okay with allowing that to consume him and just be super supportive. So I went ahead and did this eye to save some time, and now I'm gonna go ahead and start this eye. I'm going to take Innocence and I'm going to pack that onto my lid. And then I'm also going to drag that onto the lower lash line pretty heavily. I'm really struggling with being vulnerable. I suppress things a lot, and I don't want to. So I have just been writing a lot. Lots of self-care. I've always been into, you know, taking care of myself, but I have been trying to take care of myself like spiritually, mentally, and as to where before I just cared about like my physical body. I just cared about like appearance, and I cared about being healthy, not for my health, but to look a certain way. And now I'm in this space of like putting my energy into my mental health. Being a mom is so fucking hard. Be the best parents we can be and try our best, but at the end of the day, they're gonna have their burdens. Next, I'm going to take hazelnut and this really small angled brush, and I'm going to smudge that onto the outer corner of my lower lash line. I'm gonna take hazelnut and a flat liner brush, and I'm going to push this into my upper lash line, just on the outer eye. So the inner eye I'm just gonna leave alone, creating like a slight wing. I'm going to pick up cashmere and I'm going to pop that in the inner corner of my eye. And I'm also going to take cashmere to my brow bone. Next, I'm going to go ahead and apply mascara. I'm going to use the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. I love this mascara. So yeah, mom life is hard. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just being transparent. It's hard. Most days I spend crying in my bathroom. Especially when I am PMSing. I suffer from PMDD. I've been using the app Clue for like the past year. I love the app. It has actually changed my life because I was able to track my period, track my symptoms, and every month, 10 days before my period,
I freak out.
And it really sucks. So I've been trying to like gain some control there. My PMDD symptoms are just wreaks havoc on my life. I'm in conflict with everyone around me. And normally, like when I'm ovulating and just different times in the month, I'm fine. But 10 days, it sucks. So I've been trying to do like more meditation around that time. I've been trying to like, around that time, I won't go on social media as much. Really hard time for me mentally and emotionally. And maybe I'll talk about that in a different video. I'm gonna go ahead and knock away any powder. I really like this look so far. Okay, so do I want to do bottom lash mascara? Yes, I do. And then I'm gonna use the Milk Waterproof Push Mascara for my bottom lashes. I do get asked a lot if I still talk to my kid's dad, and I do occasionally just to let him know like how the kids are doing. The kids have been staying with me pretty much full time. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and bring some color back into my face. I'm gonna use Too Faced Natural Lust Bronzing Palette. I have not stopped using this since I got it in PR. I love it so much. It's so beautiful. It's like not shimmery, it's not matte. It's like a satin, I think it even says satin. Yeah, satin dual tone bronzer. It's amazing. I love it. And it smells so dreamy. And for my blush, I'm going to pick up Candy Bloom. And I'm going to pop that on the center of my cheek. With whatever's left, I'm going to run across the tip of my nose. Next, I'm going to line my lips. I'm going to use MAC Dervish Lip Liner. I'm going to go in with Plush Petal. This color is so pretty. Ooh, I like this. Oh, you know what I'm missing? Highlight. I knew something was missing. Use Cashmere eyeshadow because I love what it did to my inner corners. This is really pigmented, so I'm gonna knock off a lot of the excess. I need to put earrings on. I need to go. I'm actually gonna get dressed and I have to go to the mall. I have to pick up some shoes for hubby and then I gotta get the kiddos from school. So thank you guys so much for watching this. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. It shows me that you care. And I hope you guys are all well. Bright blessings. If you have not yet subscribed, I am super active, maybe too active sometimes, on my IG, Twitter, and Snap. So you guys make sure you follow me there. And until next time,